Today, I'm going to read The Fox and the Stork, written by Aesop, with pictures by Mila Winter. This fable is part of our series on relationship skills. Relationship skills are the abilities we develop that help us build healthy relationships with the people in which we interact daily. The Fox and the Stork. The fox one day thought of a plan to amuse himself at the expense of the stork, at whose odd appearance he was always laughing. "You must come and dine with me today," he said to the stork, smiling to himself at the trick he was going to play. The stork gladly accepted the invitation and arrived in good time and with a very good appetite. For dinner, the fox served soup, but it was set out in a very shallow dish, and all the stork could do was to wet the very tip of his bill. Not a drop of soup could he get, but the fox lapped it up easily, and, to increase the disappointment of the stork, made a great show of enjoyment. The hungry stork was much displeased at the trick, but he was a calm, even-tempered fellow, and saw no good in flying into a rage. Instead, not long afterward, he invited the fox to dine with him in turn. The fox arrived promptly at the time that he had set, and the stork served a fish dinner that had a very appetizing smell, but it was served in a tall jar with a very narrow neck. The stork could easily get at the food with his long bill, but all the fox could do was to lick the outside of the jar and sniff at the delicious odor. The moral of the story is, do not play tricks on your neighbors unless you can stand the same treatment yourself. Focus question. What stopped the stork from eating soup with the fox? A. The stork could not eat the soup because it was too hot. B. The stork could not eat out of the very shallow dish the fox set out. C. The stork wanted to eat crackers with the soup. Pause the video if you need more time. Focus question answer. If you chose B, you are correct. Critical thinking. What would you do differently than the fox to be courteous to friends and family who have special needs? Pause the video if you need more time. Thank you for coming by.